Good morning student. Welcome to the online class of Mount Gracia School. As you know, I am your science teacher. So students, in the previous video I have discussed about solar eclipse, that is the eclipse of the sun. I hope you all have understood this topic very nicely. Now today I will discuss one more topic on eclipse, that is about lunar eclipse, the eclipse of the moon. So what is lunar eclipse? When the Earth comes in between the sun and the moon, blocking the sunlight from reaching to the moon, then a lunar eclipse occurs. Let's see. See this diagram nicely. This is the sun, this is Earth, and this is the moon. So you can see that the sun, the Earth, and the moon, these are in a straight line. We have already discussed that during the course of revolution, it so happens sometimes that the sun, the earth and the moon comes in a straight line. So in this case also the same things happen. So as we all know that the moon is illuminated by the sun light. So the sunlight is falling on the moon, therefore the moon shines. Okay, but in this case what happened, the sunlight is not falling on the moon, it is blocked by the earth. As we have already discussed that the earth is a solid opaque object, so through opaque object light cannot pass, so that's why the sunlight is blocked by this earth. This is the obstruction in the path of the sunlight. So the sunlight is not reaching to the moon. Thereby the shadow of the earth falls on the moon. You can see that the shadow of the earth has falls on the moon. The sunlight is not reaching to the earth. As we already discussed, as we already know that the moon revolves around the earth's orbit. So when the moon slowly passing from penumbra, means this region, okay, the moon slowly passing from penumbra to umbra, means this is the penumbral region and this is the umbra. Okay, penumbra means we have already discussed in while explaining solar eclipse that penumbra means the region where partial darkness can be seen, means where some light is reaching. The portion where some light is reaching, and that is called as penumbra. So this is the penumbral region. So when the moon passes from the penumbral region, this is the penumbra, the region beyond the umbra. Okay, so when the moon travels from penumbra, we see the penumbral, means this is the region penumbra, we see the penumbral lunar eclipse. Okay, we see the penumbral lunar eclipse. And in this region the moon is faintly visible, means we cannot see the moon clearly, it is faintly visible. And after crossing from this region, when a part of the moon crossing the umbra region and a part of the moon is in the penumbra region, then we can see the partial lunar eclipse, means partial shadow we can see in this region when a part of the moon is in the penumbra region and a part of the moon is in the umbra region, we see the partial lunar eclipse. In that case the moon appears like this. Okay, like this the moon will appear when a moon, part of the moon is in penumbra and other part is in the umbra region. Okay, and when the moon reaches to the umbra region, in that region we can see total lunar eclipse, and in that region the moon appears reddish in color, it appears bloody moon. Why? As we already know that the sunlight is made up of 7 colors. Okay, so when the sunlight we have seen here that the sunlight is heating the Earth's atmosphere. So when the sunlight is heating the Earth's atmosphere, all the other colors get scattered away, but only the red color remains. That is why the moon appears during the total lunar eclipse. The moon appears reddish in color. Okay. So we can see a red moon or a blood moon during a total lunar eclipse. So you can do one activity as I have told to do in the solar eclipse at home. To lunar eclipse also you can do. Take two balls. The earth will be the bigger ball will be the earth and the smaller ball will be the moon. But now what you have to do? Now you have to keep the source of light, that is torch, as a source of light, and in between the source of light and the moon you have to place the bigger ball, means the earth. Like this way you can do the activity. And one more important thing you must know, that we should never see solar eclipse, means we should never see the sun during the solar eclipse with an unaided eye, means with a naked eye. Okay, it is very harmful for our eyes. Okay, I hope you will keep this thing in your mind. Okay, so you go through this topic nicely. This is, today I have explained this lunar eclipse. You go through this. This is only your homework. Okay, thank you.